I have to tell you something.
What?
I didn't give the tower to Frank.
Yeah, I know. You need to find your sister, right? You did what you did. I just want to get my sneakers back.
Right. First things first. Back? Were they stolen? Luan, if you knew where your things were, why haven't you gone back to get them before now?
See that opening? Apartment 216. Go look for a large red box with gold trim. That's where I stored my shoes.
Aren't you coming with me?
You're why my shoes are ruined. You get me new ones. Go inside, take the shoes, and leave. And don't touch anything else. Got it?
Hey, look, you got me suspicious, Luan. What's going on?
Just go get him, would you? You climbed the fucking TV station tower. You can climb into an apartment.
It depends on what's in there. Fine, chicken. I'm inside.
Don't touch anything. Just get those shoes.
What's in here that's got you so spooked? Cool. Wonder if it works. Our mixtape. This is not like the one I know. A guy's boots? It's a cozy place. Wow. Luan. Who would have thought?
Did you find them yet?
I'm sorry. I don't see a red box anywhere.
You dope, you're not
What?
looking hard enough. There's
You
another
look
room
almost-
behind the plywood.
Almost happy. Pretty cozy nest. You shared it with someone. Does he still live here, or?
Nobody lives there. Just find the fucking shoes and stop asking dumb questions.
Why'd you ditch it for that den at the fisheye?
'Cause that den is my home. I took all I needed with me. Except for the shoes, that is.
Vintage 2025. Small fortune in these bottles. Looks like they spend a lot of time here. Hey, Luan, I found your shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
Oh, but it's quite the love nest with the wine and the view and the music. I mean, I'm starting to see a whole new Luan here. And you know what? I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
I didn't... Luan, wait. What? Come on. Oh, you bastard. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. Shit, Luan! Luan, are you there? Come on. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off. Here, I got your sneakers. You should also have this. I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
감정적? 현실적? 아무 관심이 없는데 어떡하지 이거?
Booze. Yeah, such an original way to cope with your loss. Wait a minute. I think I know someone else who does it. You wouldn't know him by any chance.
You suck at being sarcastic.
I'm facing tough competition here. At least you're not crying anymore.
I wasn't crying.
Yeah, something got in your eye. I'm glad it's out now.
Shut the fuck up, Aiden.
I will, if you let me have some of Frank's medicine.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
Getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear and seem close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way of putting it. Nice, huh? What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Not really. Life of a pilgrim doesn't leave much room for romance.
I bet. Then your constellation would be Pegasus, the loner. This guy, Bellerophon, thought he could ride on the back of Pegasus to Mount Olympus. But just before they reached it, Pegasus threw him off and flew up there without him. Too proud to carry anyone on his back.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much. And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go back there. So the weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now, I'm so over her.
제가
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him. Simple as that. Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock. And I fucking will. Yeah. Good night, Aiden.
Aiden, you there? Where are you?
I'm here, yeah. The one?
Well, I'm glad you're alive. That was one hell of a ride in that building. And then, you just disappeared. We need to talk. It's about the GRE database you're looking for. I finally found something concrete. Waiting for you on the ship.
Thanks, Jack. I'll meet you in your quarters as soon as I can. Luan? Luan, you there? Luan, come on, you hear me? Just let me know you're okay. Luan, you there? Luan, hello? Hey, I'm getting really worried.
You can stop then. I'm fine.
Luan? What's going on? Where are you? Luan?
Hey, Aiden.
Luan?
You did it!
I'm guessing your message is coming through loud and clear now.
I owe you, Aiden. I really do. Our words can now reach everyone. I don't know how to thank you.
Sure you do. It's easy. The GRE doctor.
Of course. Always to the point, eh?
Like a crossbow bolt.
Too bad Ro and the boys would never see what they've achieved. Still, the Enlightenment campaign is working. And can you tell me the single most important element of an Enlightenment campaign?
The message?
The message. Message is part of its success.
Only a part?
What matters is...
Is what already?
the range.
The range?
What's the point of good news if no one can hear it?
Wait, you're telling me that not enough people can hear your beautiful news?
And that's why I need your help one more time, Aiden.
Wait, what? No, I delivered on my part of our bargain. Now it's your turn.
Turns out it's harder than I expected.
Matt, no. You know how hard it was out there?
I know. We all appreciate your efforts, but the doctor I told you about is hiding.
Which is why you were looking in the first place, right? To find him. Matt, I flipped the switch on your entire Enlightenment campaign, and you can't even find one person for me?
We thought we had a lead 2 days ago, but it was a dead end.
Jack, I don't give a shit. This is taking too long. You promised.
I know, son. And I intend to keep that promise. We'll send out information via our broadcast. We'll ask everyone. Everyone. I will personally ask anyone who comes to join us about that doctor. All I'm asking you is, help me boost the signal range so it reaches more people. And the search will be easier.
Fuck, Matt. This is not how it was supposed to go.
I know, son. But our goals are aligned here, as you can see.
Just tell me what to do.
Thank you, Aiden. Here are the antenna positions. We have to adjust them to our frequency.
After this, no more favors, Jack.
The first antenna is on top of the tallest office building in the Wharf, near the park just south of Marsh End Lane. Good luck.
Daniel.
Aiden, How come wherever I go, I see your face, Gajo?
Nice to see you too, Daniel.
How's Lavan? Haven't heard from her in a while.
I'm not sure. We haven't spoken in a while.
Oh, really? You guys okay? Kana dikcha savo santinawo, ipaudavu tutmekcha.
Oh, come on, please. What did you say?
That she's avoiding you now.
Seems like it.
Moja yois gojoa. Izabisturwa paututter. But more likely, she's avoiding herself.
What can I do?
Hell if I know. Give her space.
And what are you doing here?
Natov tiroma wawo nak, drena tire jewe. What do you care, Gajo?
I didn't expect you'd be doing business with peacekeepers, that's all.
My business is my business, not yours, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Easy, Daniel. Just making conversation.
You make terrible conversation, Gajo. Why don't you go back to the running and the jumping and whatever else you're good at?
Touchy, aren't you? I'll see you, man.
How's it going, Aiden?
Just give me some time.
I know you're worried. I was a bit like you when I joined the army, you know. Good, noble, with a purpose. I believed I could change the world. But the world kept changing. As did its institutions. Yeah. Maybe we could finally change it. For the better. Oh, fuck's sake.
오, 쎄.
Let me know when you spot the first antenna.
빨리 두고 있어.
Aiden, have you spoken to Lawan?
Not really.
Damn. She hasn't shown up in the canteen, not answering the radio. Where the hell is she?
No idea, Frank. Sorry.
Sorry. Fuck that. You're a bad seed, Aiden. You really screwed us. And you gave him the station knowing how it hurt us. So help me if anything happens to her again.
Whoa, slow down, Frank. What do you mean again?
Lawan has her kill list. She's obsessed with it. Her kill list will only kill her, I'm telling you, Aiden.
You really need to pull yourself together, Frank. I'll let you know if I hear from Lawan. Shit.
아까는 왜 안 됐어? 무섭다, 무서워.
Jack, I'm close to the first antenna.
Good. You know what to do. Aiden, just checking if everything is...
I'm fine, Jack.
Damn it! Aiden, listen.
You don't sound good.
Yeah. Just be careful. There might be renegades lurking there.
Okay, the antenna is on.
그래도 투함을
Oh
먹었어.
man, bravo. The butcher won't be expecting that. The next one's on top of a condominium at the intersection of Queen Harriet Boulevard and Downtown Avenue.
You served with the butcher once. What do you think he's planning?
I really don't know, Aiden. The butcher has always been a mystery to me. The good leader listens and appreciates good soldiers. Him, never. Never. And now, whatever he's planning, he needs to be stopped at all costs. What was that?
No idea. I see fire and smoke.
여기서 바로 가면 아래 바람 같은 게 있네.
You'd better check it out.
Sure.
Shit, Aiden. renegades just destroyed one of the antennas. And they're about to destroy another one. Hurry! It's the last one. You must get there before they do.
Going as fast as I can. Jack, you there? Jack, I destroyed the cannon.
Dr. Casper here. Jack Matt's unavailable at the moment. Is there something that...
Give me that.
But sir,
아, 시체 안 먹어주면 이렇게 할 수 있게 기능이 있는 거. 발로
Took care of
차지는
the
건가?
punks and the cannon is no longer a threat.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Whose voice was that just now?
No one. Let me know when you activate the next antenna.
Hey, you, Gajo. What did you do? Levant's avoiding me now.
Nothing. I told you what.
If anything happens to her, it's on you. You hear me?
Back off, Daniel. I heard from her. All she said was not to worry and disconnected. I assume she needs space. And
앞도
that's
안
what I'm
갔어.
giving her. But you're free to look for her yourself.
Fuck off, Gajo.
And done. The antenna's working.
Good. In the meantime, I'm noodling with some text for the new campaign. Will you help me?
Okay, I'll try.
A version for doves. Regardless of religion or affiliation, we have a place for everyone. Become your best self by joining the Peacekeepers. Or maybe an option for Hawks. Tired of chaos? Do you believe in order? It's time for you to act. Join the Peacekeepers. The key to bringing order to the city might be you. Which do you prefer?
두 번째.
Now you're recruiting them to fight, not plant flowers. The latter is better.
Okay, thanks. Well noted. And which of these do you like? The Peacekeepers' mission is to serve the city and exterminate the infected, or defend the oppressed.
The people want to know you're fighting for them. Defend the oppressed. Although, you could be a bit more specific. Oppressed, but by who exactly?
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on? Report to me, soldier.
Renegades and their cannons.
Shit. How is the antenna? You must stop them.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
그 나한테 왜
The antenna's
리포트
fine.
쏠잖아요. 에이든이라. 하나 더 없애야 돼.
Jack, it's all good.
Good. We're bringing together more and more people. Come to the ship, Aiden. There's a recruit here who knows how to find your doctor.
We'll be there soon.
Aiden, you're here. I'm glad. Okay, that's it for now.
So, you're still here, Gadjo.
Thank you, my friend, for everything. How will I ever repay you?
Are you working with Daniel?
Sure. We trade with whoever's got what we need, at the right price. Nomads, they're an odd bunch, isolated by choice, but they have the best scouts out there. You need something hard to get? You can get it from them, guaranteed.
You can finally tell me how to find that doctor like we agreed.
Of course, of course. Bring Cadet Gunter in here. Aiden, we've also located a renegade officer's squad. If we hit them, we'll have the upper hand. I've already gathered a team, which includes Lawan. You want in on the action?
Let's talk about that doctor first.
As you wish. Gunter, this is Aiden. You are here because of his efforts.
Good to meet you. Yeah, I've heard about you.
Sir. Good to meet you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell him what you know about that GRE doctor.
The doctor is still working at the bazaar.
Bizarre. Really? What's his name?
Ryan? Veronica Ryan.
Wow. Her? What a trip.
What's so funny?
She's one of the first people I met after entering the city.
You know old Villador quite well, don't you?
What's going on there now?
Since Ater left, the PKs were driven out. Many of your men died there, sir. The PKs had to withdraw. Sophie and her people took control over the whole region.
But they're not hostile. Unless you attempt to occupy them, of course.
But it's chaos there. Nobody knows how to govern, and the bazaar is descending into anarchy. Sir, that's why I'm here.
가자. 그래?
Okay, so where exactly do I find the doctor?
Somewhere in the vicinity of the church.
Good. Finally.
Okay, Cadet Gunter, that's all. Now go back to your training.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Aiden. Damn it!
Are you okay?
Just leave for fuck's sake.
왜 이렇게 아픈 거 같아? 감염됐어?